Journey of Sacred Destiny. Part 5. The Motian Kingdom and the Pyramid. There is a divine bird named Ru-Q in the Sky Palace. It has white feathers, a black circle around its neck, a black beak, a flexible neck that allows it to turn its eyes mischievously. One day, Ru-Q stood on the railing of the heavenly pond, looking at the scenery in the pond as if searching for something. Suddenly, it flew up and swooped down to grab a red carp, gently placing it on the ground and looking at it. The carp flipped over and shouted,
"Ru-Q, you've disturbed my beautiful dream again. Put me back now."
Ru-Q proudly groomed its feathers and said,
"How long has it been since you played with me?"
The carp flipped over again and said,
"Don't you know I need to sleep for a long time?"
I saw through your 3 transformations into a flower, a lotus leaf, and a fish. It's not good to sleep all the time without playing with me.
At that moment, a crisp flute sound was heard.
My master is looking for me. I have to go back.
Can you please send me back first?
The divine bird puckered its mouth and looked very proud, saying,
Okay, but no more transformations next time.
It then grabbed the carp with its claws and put it back in the pond. The carp returned to the pond and immediately resumed its original form, which turned out to be a fairy grass. This fairy grass has 4 dark green leaves that resemble dark green ribbons. The length of the leaves can change according to its intentions. The 4 leaves are twisted together clockwise at the root and grow in 4 different directions. Therefore, it is called 4-leaf grass. A long time ago, 4-leaf grass often played in the heavenly lake, dancing with its leaves and splashing water, accompanied by its joyful laughter. One day, while 4-leaf grass was playing happily, it suddenly felt like someone was watching it. It stopped and quietly looked up over the railing where it saw a fairy. The fairy was wearing a white dress and a green ribbon, smiling at it. Seeing it stop, the fairy waved at it, and 4-leaf grass happily ran over. Then the fairy conveyed a size to it, and 4-leaf grass immediately received it, stretching out its leaves and growing to the size the fairy wanted. Then, following the fairy's intentions, it made some movements, either rotating or tumbling. The fairy was so delighted that she took 4-leaf grass as a magical tool and let it play in Heavenly Lake as usual. 4-leaf grass was also especially magical and learned how to transform under the fairy's guidance. Another time, while playing in the Heavenly Lake, 4-leaf grass heard laughter and looked up to see a white bird with a black circle around its neck perched on the railing. Looking at it cleverly, 4-leaf grass mischievously dived into the water and turned into a white bird that flew onto the railing. The white bird looked at it and said,
You are the grass that turned into a bird, and I know it.
After being exposed, 4-leaf grass fell back into the water and returned to its original form, asking while lying on the water,
Who are you?
My name is Ru-Q, and I serve as a messenger from the GU Fairy Palace. I have a senior brother named Handan, but he doesn't like to move around.
If you want to play, come find me, and we can play together.
Okay, but I find it strange. How did you develop such an ability to transform?
My master is Suo-Ying Fairy, and she taught me.
Thus, 4-leaf grass and Ru-Q became good friends and often played together. The scene at the beginning was the scene of Ru-Q and 4-leaf grass playing together one day. Ru-Q heard the sound of the flute and flew back to its master's side. The master was a kind immortal, wearing a white robe. He looked at Ru-Q and said,
Don't be playful. This time, I command you to go down to the mortal world and complete a mission.
What is the mission?
You must go to the heavenly lake, take 4-leaf grass, and go to the Motian Kingdom below to find its earth vein.
Earth vein? Easy to find. It must be around the capital city.
The immortal glanced at Ru-Q, and Ru-Q quickly shut his mouth.
When you find the earth's vein of Motian Kingdom, there will be 3 or 4 shining spots on it, which are the earth eyes. Before dawn, place 4-leaf grass on the brightest spot and guard it there for 3 days. Don't let any living creature disturb it. After 3 days, Falleth Grass's soul will come out. Bring it back, and that will be a great deed accomplished.
Q said happily.
Looks like there will be some construction on Earth, and I will have to work hard again. I need to repair some things. Why else would there be 3 or 4 Earth eyes on the Earth vein?
Stop talking nonsense. In any case, you are needed. You are luckier than your senior brother.
Q opened his eyes wide, blinked twice, loosened one of his wings, closed his mouth, and lowered his voice.
What about my senior brother?
He went to find immortal fruits for you.
Q immediately laughed aloud, took 2 proud steps, and said,
I haven't had immortal fruits in a long time. I'll savor them when I come back.